Hey, I'm Pastor Edward Harden. Got a minute? Welcome to the Better Cast as we are exploring the book of Hebrews. This week we have been trying to understand what Hebrews chapter 2 calls this great salvation. Yesterday we used the analogy of the roller coaster, seeing how Christ was elevated high. His standing is above the angels, above the prophets, and he descended to the point of death for every man. And in that we see the power of his salvation. Today's illustration is through another childhood vehicle, maybe not as fast or elegant, but certainly quite as enjoyable. And that is the seesaw. Man, when I was a kid, I would love to be on the seesaw. But the way I could be elevated to the highest heights is if one who was more weighty and powerful than me was on the other end. And it was in their descent that I was elevated to my height. Hebrews chapter 2 and verse 10, here's what the text says. In bringing many sons to glory, it was fitting that God, for whom and through whom everything exists, should make the author of their salvation perfect through suffering. The text says that salvation says that we are brought to glory, just like riding that seesaw. But the way that happens and the way that Christ is able to do that is through his suffering, that he descended, so that we may be elevated. That in his descent, he became the author of our salvation. He perfectly identified with my human experience. He went low so that I could go high. Oh, I praise God for salvation's seesaw.